Okay, today I'm going to teach that loop I just played. So it's basically, well, it's a D Mixolydian. So I'm taking the D7 minus the 5. It's which is 5th fret on the 2nd string, 4th fret on the 3rd string, 5th fret on the 4th string, D, F sharp, and C, and that's the main chord in the D Mixolydian scale. And then I take an inversion of that, which is F sharp, C, and D. The F sharp is on the 2nd string, 9th fret. The C is the 3rd string, 10th fret. And the D, 4th string, 7th fret. And again, that's the same notes as the D7, different order. So it's still one chord. It's still considered a D. So then I would take a beat, and I kind of had that little percussion thing going, and I'll loop them like so. I know it's tough if you don't have a loop pedal. You could use Ableton Live probably for drums. I mean, to me, loop pedal, you gotta have one if you're going to learn all this stuff. It's just so, I've got so much better just in the last 5 years because of using one. And I would say that's the most important piece you can have besides a bass. And because of this reason, you can loop it back and make music with it. So anyways, back to these chords. That's the root shape. That's the inversion. So after that, I make a bass line using the same notes. It's going to be root 5 and then 7. It's going to be D, A, and C. I'm using the 5th, which in this shape, you take out that A, but it's still part of the chord. I just don't play it. I use that C instead. That's the blues sound. That's a blues chord. Classic. But anyways, bass line is D, A, and C. So I'll put it in the loop. you play D Mixolydian, which is, it's a G scale, G major, but you're just starting on the D. You're playing D, so it's got an F sharp in it. All the other notes are natural. So it's D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D. That's that blues sound. Let me check my tuning real quick here. Always important to check your tuning. Yep, so. Anyway, so you practice that shape, and you got that down here too, starting on the 10th fret, same shape. You're skipping whole step, going up here, whole step. It's a pretty easy scale. Got it there, and you got it here. So first you just want to get it in one spot. So you loop it. And play it straight up and down for a minute, as slow as you want. Just listen. You listen to how that C. And then once you get the shape down, mixing up, just play, skip every other note, because that makes up a triad like this. It's always gonna sound good. I like to make 4-note phrases, maybe 3 notes, 4 notes, and then you just copy those, the pattern, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, so. You just keep your phrases kind of like it. Notes on one, 5 on the next, but you try to get a little pattern going. It kind of keeps you where you're paying attention to what you're playing and linking stuff together. On the first string, 4th fret, D, and then you just play that same shape. Skipping them whole steps. So I'll go over that one real quick, because that's a good sound right there. So it is 12 on the 3rd string, that's your D. Your E is 14, 3rd string. F sharp is 16. And then you go up to the 4th string. G, 12th fret. 14 is A. 16 is B. Back down. It's not the whole scale. If you want to keep going up, you got the C and the D here, so like that. C is your 15 or 17, 4th fret, 19 to D. And that's it, and you center around that D. That's always your home note, is the D. Even though you're playing the G scale, that's what makes it Mixolydian. So I'm going to turn this back on again. I'll play in that spot. And that's how I like to practice, and it was just over time I've kind of made up my own way because I didn't really have a teacher, and it made sense to me to loop the chords and practice them one at a time like that, and then I just started making it more interesting and adding effects and stuff. So I highly recommend a loop pedal, you know, and once you start putting stuff together like this, it's easy. It's all basic to me. I just think of it as it's something I do every day. Now I have for a long time. I don't think nothing of it. But I'm gonna, like I made the Dorian video yesterday. That's your 2 chord. And the Mixolydian is your 5. And then I'm gonna do the 1 probably, because ultimately 2, 5, 1, and then get into mixing and how to play over chord progressions. This is more like modal music when you do 1 chord. It's cool. Like a lot of funk music is Mixolydian and Dorian, and they hang on 1 chord, you know, because it sounds cool. But yeah. So anyway, I want to make some more videos on that, on the 2 modes. But yeah, just practice all that. If you all have any questions, just leave some comments. I'm going to be making videos no matter what. If people see them, someday they may. It's just something I like to do. But I appreciate the support. Thank you.